Girl, it's more than I dare to think about.
There is a thunderstorm, it's raining, it's pouring, and I'm actually terrified. I'm home alone. That is scary. So since, you know, we have a theme going here, it's scary as outside, and I'm home alone, I thought, I should creep myself out a little bit more and talk about my scary experiences, my paranormal experiences that I had in my life. Why not? You're home alone, it's scary outside, maybe there's a ghost in your house, but that's okay. We're still going to film this video because it's all for you guys. It's all for your entertainment. The first paranormal experience that I remember by heart, because it was the scariest one out of all the stories I'm about to talk about, was when I came home, and this was in my old house. I recently moved, that's why my room is different. So yeah, this was in my old house, and I had a huge walk-in closet in my room, and whenever I would go to bed, I would, every single time, no matter what, I would close the door of that walk-in closet because it just gave me a weird feeling. I hated it when it was open when I was sleeping, because every time I would sleep, I could see that like pitch dark closet, and I always felt like something was watching me from that closet. So I would, no matter what, if it was 3 o'clock in the morning and I wake up seeing it's open, I would close it all the time. But this time, this beautiful time, I unleashed a demon. Well, it wasn't a demon, but it felt like it was a demon, whatever. Let's just not talk about demons right now because I don't want any. So one day I came home, it was late at night, I think it was after a party or something, and I just didn't care. I just, you know, threw on my pajama, went to bed, knocked out. Knocked out, obviously the door is open, and I don't know if this has anything to do with that door being open, but this is what happened. I don't remember what happened in the actual dream, but this is what happened afterwards. So I remember knowing that I'm awake, I'm laying on my back, flat on my back. I thought that I woke up, and I think I actually did wake up. Maybe this wasn't a dream, which scares me very much. But I woke up, and I was laying down, and I felt like something was watching me. I remember this, I'm getting goosebumps all over my skin right now because it scares me. I know 100% that I was awake, and my eyes were open, I was looking up at the ceiling, and something just did not feel right. I was up like this, and I started to lean and look towards like my bed frame, like this is the bed frame. I'm actually going to show it to you guys. So as you can see, this is the bed frame, and I was lying on that side of the bed. As I was lifting my head up to get up, on this curve right here, literally on this curve, there was a demon-like figure. Now, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like hutched like this. It was the size of a like golden retriever. It was the size of a golden retriever on this bed frame, just sitting there, staring at me, and it had the scariest face. It looked like a demon. It was just staring at me. Now, for some reason, because I wasn't sure if this is a dream or if this is real life, I didn't know. I'm getting goosebumps right now, and I feel really sick. This is very scary. Because I thought this was a dream, for some reason, I wasn't that scared of it, so I started to get closer to it and closer to it just to see what it is, and then the next thing I remember is just waking up. Now, you might say, that was just a dream, you're over-exaggerating something that is just very tiny, it's not a big deal. But I remember waking up. I remember being awake. I remember lifting my body up to see what the hell is on my bed and what's watching me. I remember that. I just don't remember how I fell back to sleep. I know 100% sure that that was not a dream and there was something on my bed watching me. This is what it's called. This is what I experienced. It's called night hag. And once I saw that picture, you guys, I almost fainted because that's exactly what it looked like. And after I saw this image on Wikipedia, hopefully this focuses. You see? You see this little guy? He was watching me, and that was me. Maybe it was an out-of-body experience. I don't know what it was, but it was Very scary. My second paranormal experience that I experienced was at my uncle's house. My uncle's son, my cousin, he told me that the house is haunted and there is something creepy that happens at the house, but it's not like a demon or anything, it's actually just a ghost. So anyway, so this is what happened. I had a day off, I didn't have school, I didn't have work, so I got to sleep in. And the night before, I remember my mom telling me that we're going to have a cleaning lady who's going to come over that day and clean our house. So I would be the only one home, so if she comes, open up the door for her. Unless she comes really early in the morning, then they will open up the door for her. So I woke up around 11, maybe 12 o'clock, and I was just, laying, loafing around my room, just laying on my bed, just relaxing, watching shows on my phone, and just whatever. And I hear someone cough, like literally cough, and it was like, and it happened twice. It was like, and then I heard like either it was a sneeze or it was a cough. I heard it twice. After the cough, I heard someone just like talking, but it was very unclear, but I just heard people's voices. It was like a person's voice on the phone or something. So I'm like, yeah, that's my cleaning lady, nothing wrong. After 30 minutes have passed, I was thinking, it just hit me randomly. I'm like, wait, if my cleaning lady's over, why can't I hear her walking? Why can't I hear her vacuuming? Why can't I hear her in general? Like, what? So I had a small, tiny panic attack. And I was just like, okay, this is, maybe my uncle is home, maybe my mom is home. Someone has to be home because I heard someone cough and I heard someone talk. So come on. So I gave my mom a call and I'm like, hey, like, I named the girl. I'm like, where is she? Like, is she cleaning? Is she here? And my mom goes like, oh no, she's sick. She's not going to come in today. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, she's not coming today, she's sick, she's gonna come in tomorrow or sometime this week. And I'm like, okay, bye. And I'm not even kidding, I'm not exaggerating, I thought there was someone else in the house. So after I hung up, I called my mom again and I'm like, oh, like, is our uncle home? Like who's home? And she's like, oh no, you're by yourself. And I was just like, bruh. Like, what? So I got really hungry because it was already in the afternoon and I was, you know what, if I die, I'm gonna die, and if there's a robber, he can rob anything he wants, but I'm really hungry and I'm willing to take the risk because, my hunger is the most important thing to me. If you know me, you would know that. So I'm like, if I'm gonna die not hungry. So that is so horrible to say. So I went downstairs and I was very scared and I had my phone on me and there was no one there. No one there. The house was empty. I was by myself. Now, can you just picture yourself sitting at home, hearing someone cough, hearing someone talk, and you expect your cleaning lady to be there, but you're alone? That is f***ing creepy. I shook it off. I'm like, whatever, it could be the wind, maybe someone outside was coughing, who knows? But all my windows were closed. But whatever, I just kind of shook it off. I was just like, came along to get over it. Life happens, maybe there is a ghost, who cares? I made myself food and I got it ready and I turned on the TV and I started watching a show and just eating away. Here's the thing. The couch, like, imagine I'm sitting on a couch and behind the couch there are stairs to go to the second floor. So I'm eating and I hear someone walking down the stairs. Walking and made those like noises like someone was fully on stepping on the stairs and going down the stairs. I'm eating my cereal and I'm like, I'm literally frozen because it wasn't just like a crack. Like, when you hear like your stairs crack and you think, oh, it's just the wood moving around or whatever. This was multiple like whack whack. It was Donald the Duck, you guys. No, I'm not a medium, but I felt like someone was there with me. But I was just like, you know what? It's a nice ghost. It's nice. We're just gonna be friends because I'm a guest here. You do you, fam, and I'm gonna eat my cereal. So yeah, that was my paranormal experience. The thing with my uncle's house is that my grandma told me like she would hear people walking and she would always tell me that the toilet would flush itself. So I don't know if that was the same ghost. I assume it was the same ghost, but yeah, we moved out of that house and I'm happy. So yes. Oh yeah, those are my paranormal experiences. I only had 3 that I could think of that happened to me this year. So let's hope those are the only ones that I can think of. And let's hope those are the only ones I will ever experience. I don't like ghosts, I don't like paranormal experiences, and I can live without them. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this paranormal experience video. Maybe this was entertaining for you. If you don't believe in paranormal experiences, I'm sorry. Why did you click this video? If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys! There was one individual who creeped me the fuck out. And I'm gonna tell you guys, this story was pretty intense. So grab your popcorn and just listen.